Thank you for having me, Hala. Of course, Syria will face one senior immense challenge among many challenges, and that is the power vacuum that is left behind the fall of President Assad and his government or his regime. Because the forces that overthrew President Assad and his government and basically dismantled the Syrian state are not a cohesive, united entity. They are a coalition of armed and rebel groups, basically, with different ideological denominations, and they are dominated by one certain faction, and that is Hayat Tahrir al-Sham or HTS, which, as we all know, is a hardline Islamist organization that is classified as a terrorist organization by many countries around the world, including the United States and the European Union. So it seems, and actually Syria now, even before the fall of President Assad, we had two entities claiming to be government. We had the Syrian Salvation Government, which was based in Idlib, and this was basically dominated by Hayat Tahrir al-Sham. And there was another Syrian transitional government in the city of Azaz in north central Syria, and it was dominated by the so-called Syrian National Army, a ragtag of armed predominantly Islamist militias supported by Turkey, and they were basically they were focused on fighting SDF factions. So it's really quite interesting, and it actually and concerning as well to see how Syrian politics can be navigated through such a very diverse tapestry of organizations, and whether the Syrian state will be able to cope with these major changes, or will it just utterly collapse and something else will be rebuilt in its place, like we have seen, for example, in Iraq after the 2003 US invasion, or the fall of Muammar al-Qaddafi's regime in Libya. Will we see something similar in Syria, or will we see the rebel groups coming together along with the state institutions in order to maintain the integrity of the Syrian state? That remains to be seen.